Last year, you may have seen in my earlier video about some initial ideas I have for the layout of Linleys Station. The next round of developments for Linleys Garden Railway is the construction of the main station here in the further part of the garden. Welcome to another Linleys video. Hi, I'm Warren Brand and today I've started looking in detail at some of the possible design ideas for Linleys Station. The whole area is currently rather grubby, covered in leaves and partly overgrown, but that's all easy to fix. I even have a stash of track panels tucked in the cutting for safekeeping. These need to be moved. The station has 4 lines passing through. To the left side there will be a pair of diamond crossover junctions. Last year I mocked up a possible layout for these junctions. The station has 4 through running lines. The tracks are arranged with the main lines on the outside and the suburban lines together through the centre. Between the pairs of up and down lines will be 2 island platforms. The left end of these will be broad and flat from platform edge to platform edge, but to cater for the vertical separation of the main and suburban lines, as the island platforms continues to the right, they will split in height. I'll start today on a good old tidy up of the area. With the spare track panels moved, I can set to work on brushing up all the bits, muck and grime covering the track bed. It's not even autumn yet, but there are already loads of dried leaves and twigs to deal with. I also need to trim back some of the overhanging bushes and plants, including the holly bush, which keeps hanging over the portal tunnel. Brushed and scooped up, the debris almost filled 2 garden bags. To the back of the platform area, I plan to include a station forecourt. This will lie within the garden border, tucked out of the way under the trees at the end of the garden. At the back of the platform area of the station is a broad retaining wall of stone blocks. This joins up with the flank side wall of the tunnel portal. On the station forecourt area, I will set out some station buildings to include an entrance, ticket office, toilets, cafe and station master area. I have no firm ideas for the layout of these buildings, so we'll have to do more thinking about that. I have decided the overall style of the buildings will be based on Midland Railway design and colour scheme. If you have any ideas or suggestions for this layout or design, please do share them in the comments below. Keen to measure up and lay out some of the ideas, I decided to crank up my pressure washer and give the concrete and edging stones a blasting of water. All good fun, but I got a bit wet. The platform edges can be longer than I need. They can be almost 3 meters, including the end ramps. I've set out the left-hand end of the station platforms to align with the station forecourt area. To get an idea of the position of the main tracks, these loose panels can lay here just for the time being. At the end of the island platforms there will be a pedestrian footbridge. I think I'll fabricate it out of steel, rod and wire, but that'll be a later project. To set the scene, like I did last year, these temporary pieces of wood give an idea of the size and proportion of the bridge. With the ground cleaner, the next thing to do is measure up the key spaces of the station so that I can work out the construction details and dimensions of the various bits. Recording the key dimensions on paper while I'm outside will make it easier to plot the layout on the computer. These diagrams give an idea of the proportions overall, but I'll produce more accurate drawings of the bridge and buildings later on. I might include some roof coverings to the station too. I could make a single larger canopy, maybe arched or ribbed, to cover all 4 platforms. It wouldn't be full length though, I assume. Or to make it more manageable to remove and replace, I could make a pair of canopies, one for the up lines and one for the down. This is just the beginning of this new project. There's a lot to do to create any kind of realistic station here. As I proceed during the autumn and winter ahead, I will video the story and share episodes along the way. If you're interested in following along and haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please do. It's always great to get constructive and supportive feedback in the comments, so please do join in if you have any ideas to share. Until next time, thanks for watching and bye for now.